Hey guys, it's Tanner today, and I actually just wanted to jump on here and give a designer friends video specifically for literally my fellow designer friends. I did a design panel this week, and what we found at the end, while everyone kind of got to talk and just ask questions, was that design can be a very lonely process, even when you have a good team around you, or and especially when you don't, have those people there to rely on every time to kind of sharpen that vision and everything. When you're the only one carrying this vision, the only one who feels like they see it through to the end, they see the big picture while everyone else only sees pieces of this project, you see the big picture, right? Or while everyone else can't see it, you're the one that can see it. You're the one carrying this vision. That can feel very lonely. It can feel very like, all the responsibility and all the accountability and all the pressure falls on you. So when in doubt, reach out to another designer and say, would you just take a look at this with me? Can I just run my thoughts by you? We have found that to be just mind-boggling how much the burden it lifts when you actually just speak it out to somebody else and just talk to another designer. Like I said, just another pair of eyes looking at this. If you don't have a designer friend like that in your life, then we would love to be that for you. And you're welcome to just send us, a project question and say, I'm stumped, or my client feels one way and I feel another, and I don't really know how to get them on board with what I really do feel like is the right vision. And we'll be honest with you and tell you, what we could see potentially being a problem if you kind of kept going your way, versus just maybe finding a middle ground. Maybe we're just there to kind of help you guys find a middle ground. Or like I said, maybe you're stumped on something and you just need, back again, sorry, my phone messed up. So like I was saying, maybe you're just stumped and you just want that extra kind of like, yeah, go for it. I really think that's the right choice. Just like it's intimidating to our clients, sometimes it's intimidating to us too. And it, like I said, can feel very lonely to not have someone else to say, yes, I'm behind you. I believe also in your vision with you. So we'd love to be that for you. But another thing that we wanted to say is to know your value. It's okay to not be the right designer for everybody. And it's okay to not be the right designer for a really big project that could be really awesome for your portfolio, but maybe you are just not vibing with the client or the contractor that they've already hired or whatever. Don't be afraid to turn that down. You know what I mean? Like, you are worth your time and your sanity and your sleep at night. So, know how valuable what you have inside of you is and what you can offer to them. Know that value so that at some point, if you do get in a situation where you are feeling like this is not maybe me, you feel like, you know what? I am better than having to settle or change who I am. And so again, if you need some reinforcement during that time, we are here to back you up and say, you don't have to take every job. A better one will come, for sure. And along those lines, like something that we teach in our marketing classes anyways, is just brand yourself and then know your branding. So, logo is a logo and a team name is a team name and all this, but we're designers, so our colors represent everything and our fonts represent everything and all of that. But don't forget to, like, when you're making all those aesthetic decisions for your business, think about all of the foundational components of your business too. Like, What do you want people to say when they're done working with you? You know, if they could pick 3 feelings that they feel after the project with you, what would it be, or how would they describe it? You know, what are your absolutely, I would not do that as a business person, or as a service offering, I would not do that, because you are going to have a point one day where you're going to need to draw the line, or the line's going to be drawn for you, and you're going to need to know what side to be on, or which side you should be on, which side your branding should be with, because you want your people talking about you, right? You don't want not your people talking about you at all. So it's best to just not get involved with them. And I know this is kind of coming across now like maybe a little harsh, but I just want you to know your worth. And like I said, after being a panelist the other day and hearing several designers in the room, they're just going through these issues where they just needed to bounce off ideas, and they also got in situations where they knew there were red flags and they didn't want to keep going with the project, but they really thought they needed it for their portfolio, or you know, that it would be just something really good for them. And you know what, a lot of times it's not. So know your branding, know yourself, know your worth, and if you ever need some encouragement or a second opinion or an eye on anything, then reach out to us as well. So again, this is for our designer friends. We know you, we feel you, and we're here for you. Okay? See you guys next time.